And we're back with some Valhalla. Let's play in English. Hey, look at us. One moment, recalibrating. Okay, problem fixed. Alright, so I believe we are maybe in the middle of chapter 2. Alright, so day 8. I believe day 8 is where we need the shoulder massager. I already bought it on a whim, so we don't really have to deal, or we don't have to worry about that. And we have 4,000. Wrong window. There we go. Okay, so we have new stuff to read. Alright, dream person. I suddenly have an urge to hug her. Every now and then I wonder if I'll ever meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago. Being directly thrown in this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all the possible feelings, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even then I have a large bank of knowledge. I never actually experimented with what most consider normal. But you already know that from my songs. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot, she's a Lilum. Okay, nano camo underwear on Danger You. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. They will nickel and dime. Yeah, they will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to get to use the skin you want. Yeah, it's going to get cracked day one, maybe, but I don't think it will be that fast. I think I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. I thought the nanomachine fabric was bad for your health. No, that's just a meme. My walls are made of that thing and I'm alright. Are the walls hacked? I'm going to marry Camo Town. We now have underwear that they can change to look. Don't you just love the future? I would if they weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices. Then don't buy the underwear. I won't. Ah, well, it seems reasonable enough. A tad useless unless you're a streaker or have a boyfriend. The EKDV-186 gets historic update. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over a firmware update that Machismo Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKDV-186 line of assault rifles. Full compatibility with nano camo has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon the use of nano camouflage and the option to customize their look for free with the help of the nano camo app. We've been using nano camo in the battlefield for a year now, Makisa's chairperson told the Augmented Eye during a phone conversation, and thanks to its flexibility we can now sneak past the enemy's environment. Or we can sneak past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with nano camo. The nano camo update will be released this month. You like guns? Nah, I don't need a penis that badly. AM Township 64 announced. The fuck? New waifu machine. Didn't you play a game from those guys? Monster Girl puzzle, yeah. Anyway, Sukeban Soft just announced a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus game console. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. We're going for the weeb audience, said Kirin51, a Sukeban Soft janitor. What's dignity anymore? Sukeban Soft plans to launch the AM Township sometime next year. Well, at least they're honest. Men prefer Christmas cakes, he reveals. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above who are regarded as undesirable. Just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. But men around Glitch City have developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the Augmented Eye. They have all the necessary experience already, and plus, I'm so tired of spoiled immature girls doing stupid shit. I say bring on the hot office ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best. That's one hell of a rant. Oh, it's blue. Alright, I like this. Shit, what is today? The 20th. Alright, so... Good evening. Ah, hello, Jill. In that cage? I, brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear your Snorikato's in the bar? Bring me that bastard, I'll give him the fist of justice, I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there are no evil onmyoji here? Boss. What the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Cat. Well, that's even better. Hey, 4. So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know. So I'd rather have him here, at least today. Oh well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. You want me to take care of him in my office? Please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, 4, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Hey Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep. Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyway, let's start. Oh, no fancy... No mixed drinks and change lives? Not even during Mega Christmas? Come on, it is the season. I'll do that one, this one again. Oh, there we go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog, I came here as a part-timer. Oh, so you're the part-timer. Yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer's here. Huh? He came early. Why a dog? Why? Because look at him, he has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyway, starting today, this dog will help around here. Yeah. My name... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Yeah, thanks. Anyways, he'll mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in and cleaning. But he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I have the Grizzly Temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. Dog wants a Grizzly Temple. The deja vu hurts. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. No, 1, 3, and 1. Here. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. So what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help out funding of my organization. Are you with the Save for Our Toy Company? What? No, don't let me in with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to Sierra. Sierra. Kena Independent Rescue Association. We give a place for dogs and beat dogs and save them from themselves. Here's what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help Sierra be the best it can be. What do you do at Sierra? Vet treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh. That actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that? Yeah, here. No, let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple's one of those. Fluffy Dream. I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. The dog now wants a fluffy dream. Shit, I wish I could remember all these. Then again, that's what being a bartender is. I probably should have studied these. Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. Why did you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, but the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Is it... Hey. It's a cat! A cat! Hey, Ford, weren't you in the boss office? Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play. Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them. Or, we don't hate them unless they're intruders. Huh. You said his name was Four? Hello, Four. Let's play. No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. Or go back to boss office. Meow. That's one obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Huh? Alright. I shouldn't get so riled up easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Hello, Jill. That voice. Oh my god, say! One, thank God she's alive. Two, oh my god, what happened? Are you alright? What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place of a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily these bandages helped me conceal my identity. I come straight here. The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. So, if you're scared because they might come in for me, I can leave, you know. Security systems of the bar are top notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then I find out you disappeared, and now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at that bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. Medications make me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. Sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was that worried about me though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Oh, you've seen the lynches that give to any white knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still have my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Bill, please. I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. Nope. I mean, yes. I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet, no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Say seems to be in a bit of pain. Let me make sure I give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol in it. Yeah, Sugar Rush. I don't want to give her a blue fairy because that'll probably that'll just be another inconvenience. Actually, no. Sparkle Star. That's a little bit more fun. Two red, one blue. Careful. Yay, this'll help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. Ow. I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. Ow. I was under some rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone. I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing, you just sound, cheerful. I'm alive! Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think about it too much, I'm fine. Totally fine. Fuck. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey, chill. I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. Say yes for a Bleeding Jane. But is it really the best idea to give her one? Well, there's no alcohol in it. I mean, she'll figure it. Yeah, she'll figure it out, right? Oh, all blended. Here. Cheers! So, how are things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry. It's just that the analgesics are still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. That girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here, I don't know, I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's just still in shock. Yeah. Gil. Want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please? Alright. I'll go and take my break now. I'll save this one. It is now safe to keep playing. Yay! Too much heavy stuff lately. Whew. Hope everything goes alright. Hey Jamie. Jamie. Jill. Dylan isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Jill, where do I take 4 if he needs to use a bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Ooh, that's convenient. 4. 4 is my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today. So I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. Gut punch for Jamie. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke. How about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something? Oh, that. In theory, yeah. Kill someone that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning he had the need to say puns. But seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yup. Why not tell them all that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite an uncommon occupation. Quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as a bounty hunt. I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for cheering a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm set to kill someone that's done something like stealing or killing, and I get paid for it. You could see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be the one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. Something bitter. You brought a category. Maybe something manly would be better. There's a manly bitter drink, right? Yeah, this one. Oh, wait a minute. Pile driver and a suplex are the same thing. Alright. 4 Bronson, 3 Flannergride, 3 Comertrine. Three, 3, and 4. 4, 3, and 3. Oops. Oh, whoops. 4. Here. Oh, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always managed to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. No, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. Reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Ah yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid. But yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked that he would finish the bounty within half an hour or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James' head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn, why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that. A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If anybody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is that there's such an organization that wouldn't be... What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? Rather eloquent for a mercenary. They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals. And then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So, no. Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I actually had those suspicions. I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. One beer coming right up. One, two, and 4. It's only when Mr. Dawson comes in that he wants a fucking gigantic ass beer. Here. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I say is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked about him so much. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've gotta go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone. Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. So, you still work here? I knew it. Yeah, I mean... Rather surprised to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got on my job. Needed a drink badly and I remembered this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a Bleeding Jane. On it. Oops. 1, 3, and 3 blended. Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with a silly girl working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions, they quickly learn to do whatever they need. Sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses and in the streets with no traffic jams, that's always a plus. I guess. It almost became a bad day though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corps HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that "let's kill the king" attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu Corps. No, when it comes to Zaibatsu crap. Even if Zaibatsu Corps' building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go on to the next rim job around the totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't. Just hate teenagers. Interesting though. A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen star. Try not to mess it up. Coming right up. Now we want a Zen star. Or of everything. Isn't it? Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. And 4. On the rocks, right? I think. Yeah. Here. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So, where's the Red Comet? My boss, she... Still force-headed your way. Let's play, let's play. Oh, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here? And a cat? Cat's mine. His name's Four. The dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. But I do dislike animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off. Four's as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like Four. He is my baby. Now go. Play or something. Right. Well, you're back. What happened with Say? That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Oh hey, 0 mistakes, let's go! So, flawless service tonight. Playing with your cat was really fun. So just a small bonus for like, hey, thanks for letting me play with Four. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Shit. Please make sure you have the 8,000 needed. Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Or mind the hairballs. You leave bigger ones in the shower. That's fucked up. Dirt cheap, $1,000. Oh, there we go. Here's the beer. EM Township 64. Sorry for the prolonged silence was eaten. Gonna buy one? Depends on the library. Hype. Literally no games. Is anyone else tired of this Monster Girl meme? No. 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 I'm going to marry Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in a Sukabon game? I don't know, all I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. Any info on the hardware? It's probably gonna be yet another underpowered piece of shit. It's not like the competition is any better. Meh, I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing but trash as of late. Yeah, remember when games were actually good and devs made them with love and care? Me neither. Okay then. Monster Girlfriend Chirari becomes Do you want that game? Anime games are stupid. New ones, at least. Monster Girlfriend Chiraru becomes the best-selling video game of all time. The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full-time inside their computers. That's not healthy. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to note that the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut, with millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Gee, I wonder why. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making it a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Quincy, I certainly like fried chicken. Is Quincy gonna crash out? Let's see. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for a certain rare food. Fried chicken. Rare? What the fuck? I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. When you taste a chicken breast like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back, Quincy declared to the augmented eye. In other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it was in jest. I wouldn't ban instant food since that's what most people in this city like the most, and even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. Interesting. Because I gotta say, I like instant food, so I'll keep my eye out. Is it that rare? Pretty sure the ones sold are fried pigeons. Wouldn't doubt it. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. But I like soccer, and because of that, you're castrated. Damn. Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport, said a fan outside the GSF arena. People kicking a ball is boring as shit too. You know what? That kind of makes fucking sense. That's fucked up. The straight up sellout wrestling. Although at the same time, like, calling, I guess, this universe's version of FIFA, calling them corrupt, or whatever soccer organization they have that's supposed to be in this game. That's kind of fucked up. just finishing instant noodles. Don't mind me. Oh, do I need to recalibrate again? Just in case. Alright, fixed. Alright, so we have 4,400. We have what we need, what we want. Now, next shift. Wednesday, December 21st. Good evening. Ah, Jill, good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, the dog isn't coming until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap. Why? I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today. The raid stopped. They found whatever or whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better get started working. Yeah, you better. God damn it. We'll take those ones off. This one. Change this one. And this one. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID cause I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, Do you? Yes, I have money. Girl asked for a fluffy dream, but she's got to be crazy if she thinks she's getting alcohol so easily. Optional karma chain is 0. Here you go. Oh, I actually got a drink. So, who are you here to stalk this ghost of Mega Christmas past? Stalk? Oh, right, I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas skill? Jill, please. It would have been funny if he reacted to that. Sorry, kid. I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. Non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So, if you would please leave. I can't leave, not after trying so hard to even get here. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How did you know my name? I saw your ID. Could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Nah, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. The last couple days have been heavy. And having some underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? What do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just wanted to be more wild, you know. Wild. My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar. Hey, if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. It's funny. I have a friend who's also being pressured by her mother. Really? Yeah, but in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. Oh. So, let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed. Yeah. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. Don't you think you should start there? Huh? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy... Sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home. Do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill? Alright. Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, a doggy! Hello, little girl. Oh shit. G and J, how you doing? You're late. Missed me, Jay. You're too early. Ah, good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you'd bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. Fall. Sir, yes, sir. Training. Of course. He's only shouting sir, yes, sir, not doing anything else, though. I never said I did a perfect job. Is that a motorcycle? Oh, shit. Hey, not in my office. In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. Oh, who's this guy? Yes? Bathroom? Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Oh, promise me you'll buy something afterwards. It's that door over there. Who the hell are you? The other one. Sheesh. I said get out of my desk. But the world's ending. It was just a motorcycle. They're the four riders then. Those are horsemen and it already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. What can I get you? Piano woman would be nice. Sorry, didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars Blast. Sure. A Mars Blast for biker guy. I think you said piano woman first, though. What? Let's give him like the original order. Five, 2, 3, and 3. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle out there yours, Mr. Mario? Call me Mario. And yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine sounds wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am. Guys, going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady. I'll be back before long. Don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who is she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're not cute, and it's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So, where do you work, Mario? I told you I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city, and I know what, and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's antenna's a really good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a Moonblast would be nice. Moonblast. Hey, Gut Punch. Yeah, that one. Yes, again, he asked for a Gut Punch, but I'm pretty sure he asked for a Moonblast first. So let's give him one. No judgments. Six, one, and two. On the rocks, splendid. Here. This is good. It's a Moonblast. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up with that tough guy image? It isn't working? Maybe when you arrived you had to go to the had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just look cute. Cute. So why do it? Tigers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we apply that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers... That sounded like something someone in high school would say. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. We have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Get me a French weaver. Sure. He actually asked for a Fringe Weaver instead of something just manly. Good for him. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 9. Here. Yup, that's the one. Thanks. Say, that guy over there. Gil, what's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he? No, never mind. I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Please come again. Gil, you heartbreaking fuckboy. What? Nothing. I'll just be taking my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. Aw, he was all shy and nervous. Aw. I really thought it was gonna be like a like a not a Tetsuo, like a Kaneda kind of rip off. But like he does kind of reference Kaneda a little bit. He looks like him, dresses like him. All that red. But I didn't expect him to be all shy and withdrawn like that. And then to ask about Gil like that, aw. I'm sure he'll show up again sometime in the future of the game. Because you can't have a character just show up, ask about your coworker, and then just leave it at that. At least in my opinion. Taking a moment to clean my glasses, being that this is our break. You know what? Let's make it a real break. Bam. And so we're just gonna chill here for about 3 minutes. I'm liking this lighting effect. I gotta set a hotkey to it so that I can activate it whenever I need to. But yeah, I'm liking a lot of the dialogue in this game. It's very interesting. Dealing with, well, not dealing, but touching on some issues that I think are kind of that I think are kind of neat. So, dude's name was Mario. He apparently has a passing interest in Gil, enough so much so to wonder if he's seeing anybody. That's kind of funny. And I have to give credit too. It was rather clever how he asked by asking Jill first. Oh, are you and him dating? Oh no, we're not. Oh, okay, cool. Is he single? Oh, yeah. Wait. All right, it's done. It looks like they're done. Merry Xmas Moister. How you been? Good, my man. I got a donut maker and a projector. A donut maker? Bro, jealous immediately. I like me some donuts. I got me a thing of flour and a projector. Hmm. I'm not sure how it would feel. Actually, let me see. Would that work? Nah, probably not. Actually, no. I could probably make it work. Have a projector for chat, like on my fucking wall or something. Also got a keyboard, still gotta get switches for it though. Ah, okay. One of those build it yourself hobbyist keyboards, right? Because I've seen people like make some really good, some really cute keycaps and some really intricate ones. And I mean like straight up super intricate. Like think of some of those resin spheres that have like little forests inside of them, right? Think that, but like an entire Pokemon scene on your escape key. Insane shit. Like I don't know what it takes, but god damn is that fucking beautiful. Completely see through and everything. Like what the fuck? Built a keyboard for my girlfriend's birthday, then I ended up wanting a custom one myself. Hey, yeah, that's what happens, man. Like, for me, that's how it was with my fight stick. I saw some people with like custom ones, but then I also got in touch after investigating for an enclosure. I came up with the layout myself for myself. It's in the art channel, and especially because I wanted to use it for Tekken specifically, and now I'll be using it for Virtua Fighter. But yeah, after seeing like some of the complex ones, I figured, well, since I want to build my own one, I'll do simple first. So I yeah, instead of doing plain white, I instead did ivory, and then my buttons blue, purple, and then a black white start select. But I wanted also to like put my own little flair to it too. So my start and select buttons are black and white, but their seats are green, and everything else is clear. The body is green. There we go. And then the other ones are clear. Clear green and then clear clear. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. What? Alright, back to business. Back! Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Rad Shiva bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see, dog! Oh, little girl, what are you doing in a bar? Honey, some help here. Hey, dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll go check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, huh? Did I make it too obvious? Why, though? I don't know. Oh, hey, John. Hey. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with the fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct though. Thank gods. What will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a Bleeding Jane. Coming right up. Ew. One yellow, one blue, three blue, 3 green, right? Here. That time of the month. You little menstruate? Yes, oil. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a Bleeding Jane. Alright. So, how's business? You'd be surprised how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do. Both humans and Lilum. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, well then they can pretend I'm just some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me, after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Huh. I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you only serve humans, or do you serve Lilum too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%. Human from the neck up. Dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why, do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue berry. A big one, would you? Alright. A big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pink-haired pixie. Alright, so that would mean 10 of these. No, fuck. 4 is 8. And then 2 green. Optional karmatrine. Well, considering that it's supposed to be a big drink, right? Optional? Optional. All aged and mixed. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy and what he'd seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? Now I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, but just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks for what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, "I want you to make me a woman." Sometimes they try to cover it up. The Lilith wants to be human. It's then, it's then when I say, "No, I want you." After that I say, "Well, at the very least I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber." Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers I ask for a pony and a crane to lift them. I once thought about screaming, "Help, I'm being molested." But I remembered it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I did get a client that way. He became a regular soon after. Huh. But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me. Oh yeah, how old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers, I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first. 27. No fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model is designed to look between 10 to 13, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable about talking about your age, though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. You want anything else? Let's see... Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I tried one of those. Alright. As for cobalt velvet. Weird. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cobalt velvet. Yep, this is the one. You like it. I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey honey, what's today's, what day's today? Wednesday. No, the number. Number 21. Shouldn't you know that? I'm a Lilum, not a calendar. I thought you would know that much. Next, you're gonna tell me to make some convoluted calculation. You can't. I could if I put my mind to it, but it's not like it's not something I have quick access to. Yes, I have an inner calendar and a calculator, but those are used in lots of other operations every second. I could do all that, but it's just a lot quicker to just ask you. I see. Why do you need the date, though? I have something to do on the 26th. I've been avoiding it for a while. What the fuck was that? Alright, no joke, I am reading this shit, but I can fucking notice that shit going on at the same time. It's very fucking weird. Oh, but don't worry, it's nothing dangerous or anything like that, just heavy. Would you like some help? Would you help me? If you tell me what it is you need help with. Maybe later. I have to go now. See you later. Bye. Do you think she really can't access calendars and calculators that easily? I guess it's kind of like how even if a text processor can access the computer's calendar, you don't use it for that. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea. Oh, who are you? Another kid? Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school? That would be a hassle. Oh gods, maybe Alma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should... Gil, she's staring too much, and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have right in front of you like that. Yeah, like they can't hear you. Yeah. Jill. What? How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out of here with a beer? Right. Beer for Gil. Haven't I seen that girl before? Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 4. 6. Here. Thanks. And lower your guard a bit, please. Oh, yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. You have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh, right, yeah. There's a bottle of Carmetrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey, miss. Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have one or two regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Hey, Jill. Ah, again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What did you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week, so I need to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyways. Jump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What, did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once and the old lady started it. Right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays, or physical money when you get down to it? For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey, miss? Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister. Sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No way, Gabby, is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my ex's sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to skip it great thanks to admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you wanted to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister, she was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat. Color me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So, how's Lenore doing? She's dead. Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister's dead, dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all this way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone, and while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be merry worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but It's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation you can't just expect. And all that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good that you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up. I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. But I needed to grab a hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she needs, wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief. I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. Home sweet home. Hey, Jill. You wanna grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Wanna come in? Keep you company? I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just, I feel like a part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Maybe. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. You want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. Don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you or you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4. She's in your care, you hear? Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. And another flawless evening. Man, only $300 in tips? Whatever. Electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Damn it. Jill is feeling down, but she really liked that cutesy game poster she saw. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a nice day. Alright, just to double check. Looking for some cutesy game about a pink-haired witch flying on a broom. Jill smiled a bit at the cutesy poster. Aww. No, we got new shit to read. – Alright, Machismo releasing 8K DB 186 update. Invisible guns. I think they'll just use our cue patterns. Is this the greatest thing to ever grace planet Earth? Oh yeah, that's right. The nano camo update. I literally can't stop touching myself. That is so wild. Such a high quality release, but why is the camo blurry? I think it's a regulation for the civilian models. Something's off. I'd be all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited over this. Your shit taste is showing. No, I just think I'm kind of I'm kind of tired of the same thing over and over. That's what happens when you consume way too much fucking military equipment and weapons. Yeah, I think it's that. I better stop buying so many weapons already or I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any word on the camo stuff or other civilian weaponry? They said they were going to announce more stuff on a later date. And then this user says that. I wish I knew more about wrestling. Sounds exciting. 66 American kid returns. Challenges giant Yusuke title match. Ever since Giant Yusuke won the GSF belt, he's had nothing but negative responses from fans. Challenger after challenger has tried to take the title away from the opposing giant, but nearly all of them were injured in the process. 66 American Kid surprised the GSF world by returning to action almost 4 months earlier than expected, and then challenging Giant Yusuke to a title match on January 4th at the Super Silver Thunderdome. This Sunday, I'll become the champion GSF deserves. 66 American Kid proclaimed during a promotion in front of 25,000 fans in the Kokoro Hall. Alright, you know what? That sounds kind of cool. I want to know how the wrestling goes down in this world. New act proposes increased surveillance. More nanomachines. It's all a smokescreen to divert attention. We have nanomachines tracking people 24/7. However, due to the violent protests that have taken place recently, Prime Minister Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines in their body using a pulse signal. I don't think that's a smart idea. Many people died during the protests, and that could have been avoided if we had more control over the masses, Quincy said during a parliament meeting. We have the technology to simply shut down lawbreakers. It's a non-lethal way to end any kind of conflict, and it's common sense to use it at this point. When asked about the possible negative consequences, Quincy refused to make any further comments. Okay, my my concern is justified. Kira Miki encore concert announced. Good for her. Fans of the famous cyber idol Kira Miki are in for a huge party, all thanks to the announcement of a second concert in Glitch City's Silver Thunder Superdome. I'm so excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during an interview. Tickets are now up for sale and expected to disappear in a matter of minutes, so be quick to secure your best spots. You can get tickets from the following retailers: Ticket Lord, Idle Hell. Damn it. But I want to go. Alright, let's work one more shift. Thursday, December 22nd. Good evening. You okay? I feel like shit. You sure you should have come in then? You're all in the right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I love were pushed aside just so I can enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one that looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Who's the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in a position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing to, or apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all of that away to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I wanted. This is what I left all that behind. This is why. See? You're starting to sound like a broken record. I'll leave her be. I'd rather have her here than be alone in that apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. The lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanobes look down to me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're spirited. That's good. Where's the mutt? Working with Sierra. At Sierra. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here she's surrounded by people that care about her. And that's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as 4 might be, he's still just a cat. Then why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What if she did? What do we do? She lashes out at the client. That's why you're here. That's why you're here, Gillian Pliskin. What? No, that's right. He's got a fake name. We don't know what his real name is. Or at least we know that he's using Roberto or Robert as a current fake name. That's why you're here, Gillian Pliskin. Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. Aw, that's nice. A hug would have helped maybe, I don't know, yesterday, but then again, we did not want company. Oh wait, I already have nighttime maneuvers. No, you already put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside, never mind. Oh, hell no. We meet again, bartender. Virgilio. What can I get you? Today the luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem like a starry sky. And when I think about the stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy and my favorite fish is the octopus. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who's not in need of who is not in need of medical help. And then I want the Sparkle Star. S-P-A-R-R. Sparkle Star. Never have a Sparkle Star for the fucking idiot. Fucking piece of shit with a whack-ass tie. Some fucking loser version of Dib Membrane. What the fuck is it? God damn it. Aged and mixed. No, maybe a little bit of this will get this fucking Invader Zim reject off my back. See, was it that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having that time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, self-hate, and on second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know, periods. You do. Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. And here I was thinking you get to say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice... Whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned, that actually sounded half sensible. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen all the... A bad touch? Bad touch. Whatever. Wow, it's so... She's so mad bad touch is no longer funny to her. That's fucked up. God damn. Well, at least, I guess for today, it's not funny to her. I guess I doubt a lot of shit is gonna be not funny right now. Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I'd apologized earlier. I might not be feeling this way right now. If only... I can't even remember what he held from me... what he held me from apologizing all these years. I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making a lot of faces there. Pride, fear, that kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore. I can't even fucking remember what kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can't I at least find solace in feeling that it was brought to me to... It was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey, Jill! Huh? Oh, thank God, a normal person. Wow, mommy! No, I don't have kids. Still more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine, I don't need anything. Hey, let's go. I remember. Here. Yay, let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So, did something happen to you? I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me. People are fine, don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky. Sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No. I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh. Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe. Ah. Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss as to what to do here. Sorry. Huh. Want to hear something weird? Not exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virgilio. Yeah? You were just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really splendid. This'll make a good entry in my poems blog. I actually forgot what voice I gave him. I think I gave him the same voice as that one dude in glasses. I feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came? Yes. No, I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. You know, you seem familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I feel like I've seen him somewhere. Oh well. It just might be the fact he looks like someone from an ad or something. So what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Right here. To be with you, of course. That reminds me. How did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me really hard. It hurt. She said, "That's for making me worried and not listening to me." And then she became happy. Can I ask whose loss you're dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood, call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, no details. Someone to whom I said some mean thing to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, I just... Calm down, I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, Say. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You could always order another drink. Oh yeah, that. Let's do that. Give me something cold, please. Alright. Let's give Say something with ice. Oops. Oh no, wait. I mean, this should be fine. Here. It's pretty cold outside, though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. People tell me my voice is pretty nasty, actually. But they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. So you play the harmonica? I needed something to do some breathing exercises with, and the harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin, right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. Just like me and cooking. That and almost burning my place up. When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm gonna take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything. Sure. Jill is going through it. Stella and say make me a bit jealous. I mean, damn, as long as she's honest about it, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, the music will be fine for now. back. Looks like you've calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2 centimeter deep cut. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor function in your arm. Welcome. Ah, hello, Jill. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with too. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard? That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in the demolition derby. We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. With a thick oak branch and a metal bowl tied to his stump. And yet he can still run faster than me with it. True. Do you want something? I'm fine right now. A Brantini, a big one. I'm in a good mood. A big Brantini for Stella. Alright, so far I've memorized how to make beer. One, 2, 3, and this is a Brantini. 6 red, 3 blue, 1 light blue. Oh right, she wanted a big one, so we have to double this. That means 12. This is then 6. This is 2. Yeah, 12, 6, and 2. All aged and mixed. Here. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some, you know. You might as well call the place to tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you two something? Sure. I guess. How did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times. She started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids' park. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. Aww. So you two have known each other for most of your lives. I've known her longer than I've known my own father. Why the question? No reason. You two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person would have sworn you could have sworn you were an item. An item? What kind of item? A couple, say. Oh yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. So you two didn't go to the same high school? Oops. Oh, never mind. I was like, what? So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends. Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Gruff. The kind to eat raw Bronson roots every morning. Ugh. But around me, he was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around to play with me gently. It's interesting, though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Oh. Hey Jill, what's this? Bloom Light. A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too. On it. 2 Bloom Lights for the girls. Two, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Double check. Aged on the rocks and mixed. Oh, that's a first. It's so unnecessarily brown. Alright, that's one. Alright, again. Nope, that's wrong. 4, 1, 2, and 3. Hell yeah. Here. I don't know. I kinda like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's dimming the light? Oh no! Poor Say, she passed out. Uh-oh. Oh crap. Hopefully she's not allergic to something in it. Oh shit. Huh. I guess she had too much before I came. Then she must still be tired. From the whole bank thing. She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a White Knight. Treatment. Trauma suppresses. Basically, it helps the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every White Knight, regardless of division. These nanomachines are capable of such a thing, you say? Please tell me more. Oh. Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell, and poor Say was still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who identified as former members. It's unfair, you know. Among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals, Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds is the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She's earned the god's favor, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How so? When I saw Say wounded asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows? Maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving, actually. Come say, let's get hamburgers and go home. Yeah. We'll be leaving now. Thank you. Please come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Hello? Kim, welcome. I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up someone's house or something. What can I get you? I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. Let's give a sunshine cloud to Kim. There we go. Yeah, 2 red, 2 yellow. Optional. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Oh, fuck? Some say it tastes like caramel too. Oh, whatever. Here. Thanks. So, how's work on the wet paper? Oh, I quit. What? Yep, I went to the office of that chauvinist course lawyer and I told him I quit. Oh, right, that's right. She works at the Augmented Eye. We have not seen her for like a week. Or no, wait. She used to work at the Augmented Eye. Wait. Now that I think about it, we haven't seen Donovan for quite some time either. For like at least a few days now. That dude showed up for like 3 days in a row. What the fuck happened to him? Why did you do that? I arrived early to my meeting and got some assignment. I spent hours doing it only for the other bitches to come and ruin it. After that, I didn't have time left, so my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim. Oh. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you'll still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival every morning. I even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. I feel free. Free. It's a wonderful feeling, you know. I feel like now I can find something I care about. I won't return to the Augmented Eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do? And all that. But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know. Bubbly or something. Big and bubbly. Do you want a gigantic beer? Alright, so 2, 4, 2. Oh, no? Okay, here we go. 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. Here. If detergent commercials are to be believed, this will clean up my insides. It'll also kill things inside you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there? No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family. It's really a common tale, isn't it? I guess. Did you have troubles like those? Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. Then at some point I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly all I wanted was freedom. A little pause. To stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather. Give me something. Something. Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do. Well, alright. Just for something, literally. Let's see. Alright, 2, 1, and then just mixed. Or aged and mixed. Here. Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Don't fret about it, I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I could do whatever I want. Study whatever I like. Work whenever I want. I know it's not that way, and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than I was when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Thanks. I really need the encouragement. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Thanks. Bye, Jill. Please come again. You should take some of that advice for yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. Honey. Dorothy. Sorry, we're just closing. I know, I came for you. For me? Why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that. All night long. Come again? To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there'll be any water. And I promise I don't promise there'll be any water in it. You calmed down a bit, but honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time. No, we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me. Let's go, another flawless service. Treat yourself. Buy something nice for you and Dorothy. So all together we got 1600, or at least 1650. Electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Whatever. Jill wants to get in the holiday mood. Buying a mega Christmas tree will prevent her from getting too distracted. Who is that Lilum? A very good friend. Celebrate the bastardized commercial version of an already bastardized celebration. Mega Christmas tree. Jill bought herself what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Surely. Aw, that's cute. The tiny little thing. Aw. Oh, there's new shit to read, but we can do that tomorrow. Alright, day 11. This is turning out to be a very long game, but I'm having fun. I'm enjoying the dialogue. I probably shouldn't have bought that fucking tree, but whatever. I think we wind up making it just barely. As long as we have a flawless service the next day or the next shift, it should be fine. But again, we can do that tomorrow as we close out Christmas.